Hey everyone, and welcome back to Scary Hours Productions. Tonight, I've got a story for you that still gives me chills just thinking about it. Grab a blanket, maybe turn on a few extra lights, because this one's going to mess with your head. All started one morning when I woke up to the sound of a door creaking. Now that might not sound scary, right? But here's the thing. It was coming from a place where no door had ever been. For a second, I thought I was still dreaming, just some weird sleep-induced hallucination. But then, it came against low, deliberate, like old wood dragging against itself. Asterisk Kriek. Asterisk, my heart just froze. I opened my eyes, and there it was, at the very end of my hallway. Door. Pale gray, ancient-looking, and completely, utterly out of place. This hallway had always ended in a blank wall. I built these shelves myself, folks. I know every single inch of this house like the back of my hand. But this door looked like it belonged in a different century, older than the house itself. "Hello," I called out, my voice barely a whisper, echoing a little too loudly in the sudden silence. Nothing. Just a low, almost imperceptible hum, like air escaping through a vent. I walked closer, feeling a strange mix of dread and morbid curiosity. The doorknob was ice-cold metal, so chilled it practically burned my skin. I instinctively pulled my hand back, shaking it off, then grabbed a flashlight from the nearby table. The door opened with surprising ease, as if it had been waiting for me. Inside was a small, empty room. The air was thick, still heavy with the scent of damp wood and something else. Something sweet, almost sickly, like rotting fruit. My flashlight flickered once just to add to the ambiance, you know? The walls inside were the same color as the hallway outside, but they were peeling, the paint flaking off as if decades had passed overnight. And then I saw them, the photographs. Hundreds of them. Pasted haphazardly across one entire wall, overlapping in a chaotic mosaic. Pictures of me, sleeping, eating, walking around my own house. All taken from these weird, unsettling angles. None of them were photos I remembered anyone taking. I mean, who could have taken them? In the corner of the room, facing this wall of my life, was a single, old wooden chair. And on it, a Polaroid camera. Not just any camera, a brand new one with fresh film inside, and the most recent photo. It was still developing right there on the chair. As it slowly came into focus, my blood ran cold. It was me, standing in the doorway, holding the flashlight. Asterisk. Just like I was right then. Asterisk. I dropped the picture, the camera, everything. The room around me groaned, a deep, unsettling sound. It wasn't the wind. It sounded like something shifting, settling, living inside the walls. I didn't think, I just reacted. I ran, slammed the door shut with all my might, and scrambled backwards down the hallway, my heart pounding a frantic rhythm against my ribs. The house fell utterly silent again. I immediately called my brother, practically shouting for him to come over, to get here now. By the time he arrived, probably 20 minutes later, the door was gone. Vanished. The wall was back smooth, perfectly white, utterly untouched. He just laughed at me, told me I must have been half asleep, probably had a vivid dream. And for a moment, I almost believed him. Almost. But that night, as I lay in bed trying to convince myself it was all a dream, I heard the creak again. Not from the hall this time. It was coming from my bedroom closet. I sat bolt upright, staring at the closed closet door. My hands were shaking, but I had to know. Slowly, I swung it open. There was no space for clothes anymore. No shelves, no hangers, just darkness. Deep breathing darkness that felt like it stretched on forever. And on the floor, nestled among the shadows, a new photograph. It was me, sleeping. Taken just minutes ago. So, what do you think happened? Was I dreaming? Or was something else going on? Let me know your theories in the comments below. If this story gave you the creeps, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to Scary Hours Productions and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on more terrifying tales coming soon. Thanks for watching and stay safe out there, if you can.